Greetings everyone and welcome to Factorio, a game I've been playing for quite a number of hours now and I really enjoy it and I figured it's time to start a new map, so I figured I'd take you on the journey with me. So let's just go in and we'll create a new game. I'm not going to play with enemies this time. I played with enemies on my other map and I got to a point where they just hindered what I wanted to do and I couldn't go anywhere because they kept attacking me and all that sort of good stuff. So we'll turn them off for now. We'll leave everything else on normal. I mean, there's nothing really special I need in the map and nothing I'm going for, so let's just try and generate ourselves a good map. Alright, so we've spawned into this map here, and I scouted it out a little bit just to see what's around, and there's some copper ore up here, some iron ore, and some coal, perfect for first starting. And this is where we started in this kind of little scary water face looking thing. Thought it was pretty freaky, but there's plenty of oil, and then there's some, I believe that's stone. I have to remember correctly, there's more coal up here. So a perfect starting point for our game of Factorio. And for you guys who've experienced Factorio before and you're pretty familiar with it, don't feel free to help me along the way. And for you new people, hopefully you find the game enjoyable. So the first thing I'm going to do, since we're already given some iron plates, is we're going to start off crafting an iron axe. That way we can mine through some of these trees a lot faster. So basically, the idea of Factorio, for those of you who don't know the game, is the story goes that you're stranded on a planet that is not your own, and you need to build a rocket to get off of it. And you get the rocket by going through research and researching different things through science packs. And there's 4 different levels of science packs and all that kind of cool stuff. So hopefully we'll be able to get there. But from what I remember, since I do not have any enemies turned on, getting purple science packs, which are the last science pack, will be a little bit difficult. So I will probably needing to get some sort of mod in order to research purple science packs in order to get them. So we've got a couple of wood. It goes right in here to our inventory. It's almost like a Minecraft-esque type starting off bit. So I'm going to mine some of this iron ore in here and get it going. So that way we can start mining. So you start out with the basic mining stuff, so you have some burning iron mining drills here, some stone furnaces. We can build some boilers, some steam engines, just some basic stuff, some wooden chests, some transport belts, which gets really nice. So let's actually start with the iron ore, because I know I use that a lot. We'll kind of cut some trees away here. And the main point of the game, if you had enemies turned on, is that eventually on the map it will start to turn a red color, and that's all of the pollution that you'd be producing from your machines. So you want to try and mitigate your pollution to your production ratio, which it's really cool and it's a nice aspect, but after a while in my game I kind of got tired of trying to go fight some aliens in order to progress outward, since I started running out of raw resources and had to go out further. So I figure this way it'll just be a nice relaxing produce things and let's get some cool stuff up and running. So we've got all that cleared away, so let's just start our burner mining drill and let's just put it down there. And obviously it needs coal to run, so we need to go grab some coal, but in the meantime I'll stick a chest here. And actually it needs some wood, so we're going to get plenty of wood throughout this game, so I'm pretty sure we could just stick some wood in there while I grab some iron. And we'll see what it takes to make another one, so that way we can automate all of these. And it takes 3 iron gear wheels and iron plates. So we're going to need some iron plates and some iron gear wheels, which we can make 2 of so far. So we need to smelt some iron in our smelter. And we'll pick up some of this coal. 3 should be good for now. I'll just grab in some just so that way we have it there. So did we get any iron ore? Ah, yes, okay. Turn on Alt. That makes it a little better to see. So now we want to put our smelter, and we just want to smelt some iron right away. So we'll make these burner inserters, which need some iron gear wheels, so we're going to have to wait to use inserters. So right now we'll just take our smelter and we'll just plop it down anywhere right here. It doesn't matter, we're going to change all this in the future. We'll take some of this iron ore out and we'll put it in here. We'll get some iron plates going, which will be awesome. And eventually when those are done, we'll be able to get another mining drill, which needs another stone furnace, which stone furnace is, you know, I bet you, with stone. Ta-da, stone. And I think there might be a stone pile over here. No, that's more iron ore. So as you can see, there's a day and night cycle. It's starting to get dark. So I need to go find some stone, which there's little patches over here. And it's just going to take forever to walk over there, but I guess we gotta do it. Yeah, we have to, because we don't have any stone whatsoever. So I'm going to have to mine some stone in order to progress on to anywhere, which is kind of annoying, because all the stone is all the way up over in the middle of nowhere. And if there were aliens and stuff on here, you'd see their bases start to spawn and stuff like that. Oh, I should also... Oh, I need to get power before I can use a radar. But let's get some stone here. Let's mine it up. And how many do we need? We need 5. Okay, so we do have our 5. And eventually... So we need our 3 iron plates. So we need to go back and grab some more iron plates. But we've got some stone. So I'm guessing the next thing we'll do is we'll get stone put out over there so we can make more. So we'll walk back all the way over here, and then eventually we'll make transport belts to just transport the stone over here, so that way we don't have to worry about it, and all that kind of good stuff. So I see our smelter's already stopped, because it ran out of iron ore, but that's fine. We'll just take the rest of those, and we'll put some more and get it going. That way we can make another burner mining drill. So we're at a stone furnace, which means we're out of stone, but we're going to go get some more stone. And on our way there, let's make another box, so that way we can store the stone in it. And eventually, once we get there, we'll be able to mine some more of this stone, and we can rotate things by hitting R. And we'll stick it on one of the ends here, put some wood in it, and stick a box there. Perfect. Now that'll eventually get a lot of stone, and we can make more. Actually, let's get some more stone, because we're going to need some coal, we're going to need some iron ore, our copper ore. Keep getting those two mixed up for some reason, so let's just grab some extra stone while it's mining itself. So you can see on the mini-map already that some of the pollution is already started, so see right here and see right here. So we're already polluting the area that we're in, which makes the game pretty difficult once you get too much pollution and such. So we'll try and make another couple burner mining drills, which we can make one more, and then we need some more iron gear wheels, which are made from iron plates, which we can see by this little flashing icon here that our coal is out. So we'll just stick some temporary wood in there for now. We'll take all the iron plates and we'll make another burner mining drill. That way we'll have 2. There we go. We'll just set this up here as a temporary fix, and we'll stick some wood in it. Make 2 boxes, which we can't because we need more wood. So what do? Chop down some trees to get some raw wood. Makes sense to me. We're also clearing out this area anyway, since we're going to be putting some belts and a whole bunch of furnaces and all that kind of good stuff in, so getting a whole bunch of resources. So eventually everything will become automated and we won't have to go around and do all this stuff by ourselves. But for the first, I'd say like hour or so, you're kind of walking around and doing everything. So we'll make 2 boxes, and we'll put one there. That way that can continue to mine, and we'll put one all the way over here on the coal. That way we can start getting some coal ready to go, and then we can move up a little bit further. So obviously, in order to research anything in here, we're going to need some labs, which are made right here, which require 10 electronic circuits, 10 iron gear wheels, and some transport belts, which we get iron circuits from iron plates and copper cable we get from copper plate. So it's a lot of making different things and putting them together and all sorts of cool stuff. So let's put some more iron ore in there. We'll get some more of that going. We'll try and make another furnace. We'll go over and grab some stone. Hopefully that'll be the last stone we need for a little while, until we need stone brick to make some upgraded furnaces. So let's go all the way back over here. See our pollution spreading more already. It's so crazy. And we'll grab some of this. And then I'm grabbing all of it from the box just by hitting Control and click. So that way I can just get all of it out at once. So we're walking back over here. Let's make some along the way. 1 and 2. This is out of fuel already, which is fine. We'll just stick one there, put that back, take some of that, and just stick it in here preemptively. We'll go down over to our coal area, and we'll grab some coal, and then we'll double our burner mining drills. Oh, right, we didn't even start this one up. There we go, now we started it up. Can we make some more? Yeah, let's make another one. And we'll double our coal production here, which needs some coal, which we'll just put coal in here. And we'll keep recycling the coal until we're pretty good. And we need some more wood to make a box, which is pretty easy to get. And there you go. Another box. So now we're at double coal for right now. And eventually once we get some better mining drills going, we'll have a lot more to go. I just want to grab a whole bunch of them and then set them up nicely and then upgrade them to the electric mining drills eventually. So we'll put, that's good for now. We'll put half in there. We'll run all the way back over here. And we'll put some coal in here. Once this is out of wood, we'll take some of this. We'll put it in here. That's not out of wood yet, so we'll come back to that. These are out, so let's start by putting in half and half. Now we can get some copper plates, which would be nice, because copper plates we can make into copper cable, which make electronic circuits, which make into a lab, which then eventually will make into a whole bunch of other different stuff, and it's going to be cool. So let's start clearing out this area. We're obviously going to need a whole lot of raw wood in order to start. And so now we've just gotten a whole bunch slower. So what that means is we've run out of tool. So we'll make another iron axe, which uses iron. Shocker. Bet no one would have guessed that. And we'll just keep going here. Keep mining some of this, because I'm thinking I'll put a whole bunch of burner mining drills down in the center here. And since they need coal for now to work, I'm just going to fill them manually until we get some electric ones. But then all of the smelting stuff, so it's going to come straight down and straight up, and then it's going to go across and to the right, since we have a lot of room over here. So all of our smelters and stuff will be like out in here, and then we can divide it and send it upwards and downwards and all that sort of amazing stuff, which will be really cool. I'll see, so this is run out over here. So is this. We have some copper plates. Actually, we can take some of that and stick it in there. And I'm pretty sure we have a bunch of coal by now, since we've got 2 going. So we'll come down here and get some coal. And we'll fill part of this up. Oh, it's still got some wood in there. Yeah, we'll put 10 more in there. Actually, let's take the wood and we'll put 10 in there. That way we have that going. What we could also do is use some burner inserters, but that's for when we get some more. Let's put 24 in there. The burner inserters work off of just coal. If I can find one in here. There you go. So they consume 188 kilowatts from the coal, but they work off of wood or coal. And then if you have coal right next to them, they just power themselves, and then they take other things and move them from conveyor belt to conveyor belt, or from a box to a smelter, etc., etc. There's a whole bunch of cool stuff you can do. So we're already almost at 100 iron plates, which is cool, because eventually we want to start making these transport belts, which will be great. Let's fill this up, and let's fill this up, and just put a couple more in there. Now let's put the copper ore in there. Perfect. Let's start clearing out some more of these trees, which the trees actually help you in reduce pollution, and we're cutting them down. Kinda against the point of doing that, but it needs to be done, and you can't replant them, which is pretty unfortunate, because replanting them would be very nice, but that's not going to happen right now. So let's clear out that, and let's clear out a little area in here, just so that way we can get a nice path going. We can get it nice and all cleared up, plus get some wood along the way. And eventually we won't even need wood for too much of anything once we get nice and far up into the research area. So there we go. Get some more of that. I'm just going to clear this tree, and that should be good, and then I want to run it right in the center here. Same thing right here. And clear some of these out. These are all going to be cleared for our production lines and factories and all that kind of cool stuff that's going to go in here. That should be good for now. So we'll probably run it. This is like about the middle. So we'll run it right through there. What's this doing? Is it out of copper ore? Yes, it is. So let's grab some more copper ore. Put it right in there. And put some more iron ore in there. Grab some of that. Alright, so we have a lot of plates and we have 39 transport belts. So let's start by making some of these. Let's go get some more coal. And we'll start with smelting. Take some more of this coal. Look at all this coal. Now we have over 100. So let's just preemptively fill those up so those keep running forever. We'll make some more burner mining drills because eventually we're going to need them. So we'll make 3 more. That should be good. So we'll make 3 more of those just to get them set up and ready. We'll take some more of this iron plates. Make some more of those. And we'll take more of these and put them in here. And we're going to need some smelters. Well, stone furnaces, not smelters. So we'll make 5 of those. Because we're going to need a whole bunch. We'll go over and grab some more stone. Which is all the way over here again. So if you look at the map, it's even more spread out all the way around here. So the other thing that's nice is that we're near water. So that means when we go to try and generate power, we can use some steam engines. So we just take it right from the water and put it through some heaters and put some steam engines. So I'll probably put them in over here just because it's nice and convenient little cutoff area right through the middle of these two, right through the middle of the scary face. Unless, yeah, because all the coal's over here, so we're going to have to run it down and over. Unless there's coal over there to run. There's some right here. But there's not too much coal, so we're going to have to try and get off of coal as quickly as we can and go to electric. Because we're not going to get some coal anytime soon unless we start making some trains early on, which I wouldn't mind. Trains are really cool to use. So we have 65 coal. So let's go fill up some of these other ones. I'll make some more transport belts. We'll just grab a whole bunch of these, put these in here. Now we're getting some resources in. We've got a lot of stone, lots of wood, lots of coal. Now we got lots of copper plates. And let's plop those in there. And let's make some more belts. We'll just make as many as we can. And we'll start running them. So where's about the middle of this whole ordeal? Probably like right here. So we'll take our belt and we'll rotate it down. So we'll just go right like that. And then the middle of this one is about the same. So we'll run it straight down. Oh, I keep losing it. Keep losing it. Here we go. There we go. Now that's the middle. And this runs perfectly with the first one we set up, so that's pretty funny. So we'll go up here and we'll drag it up. Now we'll kind of make them the same distance. So that's a little bit longer. We'll get rid of these 3. And this one should be a little longer. And that's pretty good. I would say that's close enough to middle for me. And then we'll run it just like this. So that way, no matter which side these get put on, it's going to go right on this left side and right on this right side. So then we can run this right down the middle here. Let's clear some of these trees out of the way. This is down a little bit lower than I thought it was going to be. And we'll run this straight across. And we always want to leave some sort of gap for future expansions, as I've come to learn with my previous map experience. So we'll get rid of that tree, and it's starting to get dark again. Always gets dark when you don't want it to. And we'll get rid of that. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. And this tree preemptively. There we go. And we'll make some more transport belts. We're out of iron already, so let's run that down here. And just like that. And that should be a good starting point. Now we're also going to need to run some coal, because so far the burner inserters run off of coal. And the only other way is to get some electricity going. So let's just take back this wood and we'll put And 25 in there. I'll take that iron ore out. Put it in there, and we can walk on the conveyor belt to run a little faster. That way we can get to and from. And this is out, so we'll put some stuff in there. That's out too. And we'll take that and we'll put this in here. We'll go grab some more coal from down there. And we're also going to need to run some coal from there, so we're going to need to grab our iron plates that are done. Make some more transport belts. So we're probably going to do a second burner inserter. Or not burner, sorry, burner mining drill on some of this stuff. That's full and that's full. So let's just reset up these burner mining drills real quick. We'll do it. How much coal do we have? We have enough wood, so let's set this up nicely. So let's get rid of that. We'll get rid of this box. And we'll do this. One more because we need to put it even. So we'll put one like this. That puts on that side, and one like this that puts it on that side. And we'll fill them. 14 coal there, and 14 coal there. That way it runs leaving. Now I see we're kind of going down here, so we'll take our other smelter, and we'll start the stuff probably about here. So we need some burner inserters. We'll make 5. And this is going to go all the way to the end here, so I don't want that. I'm just going to stop it here for now, because this is the max of where I'm going to put it. So right now the burner inserters are going to take... Well, actually the burner inserters aren't smart inserters, so I forgot about that. So what we're going to have to do is actually do it this way. Since the burner inserters aren't smart enough to know, we're going to have to run it like this for the beginning. Because we're going to put copper over here and iron over here. We'll put one burner inserter, so the line is where it's going to pick from, and the arrow is where it's going to go into. See, as you can see there. So it's going to stick it in there, and this is out of already. So we'll put some wood in here, some coal in there, and there we go. Now we got a smelter on that side. So we'll do the same thing over here. We'll put some wood in here for now. Another smelter or stone furnace, whatever you want to call it. Put some wood in there, and that should start to put some iron ore. As soon as I connect it up, we'll get rid of this, and we'll pick up all the items in there. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. We'll pick up that. I'll put this down in the middle here. And we'll do 2 more. One there and one there. And then we'll fill that one with that, and that one with that. And there we go. See, now we're starting to automate some stuff, which is great. So now we have automated mining here. And this is eventually going to pile up and go backwards, so we'll make some more furnaces along right here. And we'll make it really nice, and we'll pick this one up since this one seems to be done. Just like that. And we'll run back down over here. Pick up some more coal. That way we can expand more. Let's just fill these all the way up. Just like that. Now we have 76. And we'll run over here and double check on these. How are we doing here? 9 and 8. That should be okay for a little while. How are we doing over here? Because these need to be full. Because these are going to be running for a long time. So 50 and 50. That's good. And 15 and 14. That should be fine. So this is starting to stack up. So that means we're going to need some more. So we've got 5 here. I'll leave some space. That way we can easily upgrade in the future. So I'd say about here and here. And as well as here and there. And then we have a few burner inserters we can plop down. We'll make one more burner inserter. Just like that. There we go. And we'll put some coal in here. Let's divide it into 10. And 10. 10 in here. 10 in here. And 10 in here. And then we'll put some stacks of wood into these because we can always get some more wood. And then once we get some coal running in through here, we can run some underground conveyors and run some coal right here. And I don't know if that'll actually work because I don't know if they pick up from the side. I think we're going to have to run it somewhere like here, or a separate burner inserter, or just coal that comes up to here, so that way we can continually power these. But eventually that'll go away once we get some research going. So that'll be our first production line there. So now we've got some copper plates, which we already have 204, and some iron plates, which we have 104. So that's the start of our production line so far. So next time, if you guys like this series, let me know. We'll focus on getting some of this coal. We'll pull it all the way up into here, so that way we can continuously power these with coal. And we'll continue this all the way down, because we want to make room for a lot of smelters. We'll make a big line, and then we'll go down with the iron, and we'll make some iron gears, and we'll go up with the copper and make some copper cable, and then we'll connect them both and make some green circuits and all that, and it'll be really fun. So let me know what your thoughts are if you want me to continue this series, or if you don't like it, let me know if you don't like it. Your comments matter. So I'll see you guys on the next one.